Hey guys, welcome to my first shoutcast. This is Kamikaze, and I will be spawning as the red Protoss player, while my opponent Sean will be spawning as the blue Protoss player. So we have a standard Protoss versus Protoss match. Hey guys, welcome. This is Kamikaze giving out my first shoutcast ever. I will be spawning as the red Protoss player, while my opponent, Sean, will be spawning as the blue Protoss player. So we're gonna get this game started. Just a little bit about myself. I started off as a platinum player, but I worked my way up to diamond fairly quickly. Um, that's not meaning to brag or anything, because I've been getting my butt kicked in diamond. Well, I've actually been going like 1-1, so I guess you could call me like an average diamond level player slash high platinum level player. And I believe this is a diamond level match. I'm not too sure, but nevertheless, platinum and diamond, you can expect some high level players in these leagues. So, you know, pretty standard build on Desert Oasis is just getting your pylon gateway, and usually when you're Protoss a cybernetics core, just because, you know, the walking distance from one base all the way to the other, you gotta go all the way around. So rushing on this base or doing anything crazy, you know, isn't usually standard. What Protoss players do love to do though on this map, as many of you probably know, is straight void rays. Usually people will place them around here or place them around here to hide their tech, usually from Terran when they scan, and just go straight void rays, and going for that first base can be really detrimental to them. As you can see, both of us getting our quick gas, because we will be putting down our cybernetics score fairly quickly. Like I said, no big rushing in this game. It's just really not a good idea. You're gonna, especially with Protoss, if you are gonna rush, you should proxy or something, because just walking all the way around, especially if they have air units, just not a good idea. So the best thing to do on this map is usually scout what the person has, try to counter, just like in any other match usually. But as you can see, pretty standard build for both, basically mirrored. He does get a zealot out. I don't even get a zealot out really. Just focusing on getting my second gas, actually a very quick gas. I see that he has another gateway going, so I'm guessing he's gonna go a 2-gate Robo Bay build, and he is getting another gas. You know, that's fairly standard as well, so I'm nothing too crazy over here. But I am putting down a proxy pylon here. And as you guys probably know, when actually I just said it, you know, people love to go void rays on this map, and I used to get void raided all the time. So, you know, just confirming that I am going void rays, I'm putting down this forge here to defend my base, in case he does have ground units. And since he is getting 2 gates, probably Robo Bay, you can safely assume that he's gonna go probably ground units and just try to overwhelm me. But I do have my starter gate going here, and the distance from here to here is really quick. I mean, like, you can't get much closer than that. It's just a great way to proxy right here, and I will be putting a pylon here just because he might be going void rays as well. I have, honestly, as you can see from my camera angle, I really don't know what he's going. I'm just basically going all in with this. So, you know, chrono boosting my void ray out, and yep, 2-gate to Robo Bay. This is a very safe build. You know, this is and you can defend a void ray rush with a 2-gate Robo Bay if you have the right army composition. But he does have sentries. They are, you know, they're weak, and they don't have enough HP to really take down the Void Rays that fast. So you're gonna want to get Stalkers if you do see your opponent getting Void Rays. So I got one Void Ray out, the other one coming soon, and I should be, yep, I'm building Photon Cannons in case he goes Void Rays as well. Um, you know, if he does it faster somehow and then I don't see it, then, you know, I want to be able to defend my base. You know, you always gotta have a plan, you know, plan B when playing StarCraft anyways. So he is getting Observer, and that Observer is just gonna pass by me. I actually got very lucky here. He still doesn't see my Void Rays. If he saw, he probably could have defended it, but he has all of his units up here, and I'm just gonna come in with both Void Rays and just start pounding away at this Nexus. And of course, you know, a better idea could have been putting this gateway a little bit closer so I could charge it on my own Stargate, but this will suffice as well. And he's trying to take down my Void Ray like he should as fast as possible, but it's already fully charged and I'm just pounding away at that Nexus, and I'm gonna try to get it away, but the damage has been done. I took out his Nexus, I did what I had to do, and he's gonna go all in now. He's bringing all his probes, and I'm sitting here thinking, you know, he does have a decent sized ground army, so I want to put down as many cannons as possible. And this is actually a mistake for me. I'm putting down more gateways because I didn't know he was going to attack so fast and with all his probes as well. So I should have been creating more photon cannons actually. Photon cannons are pretty expensive, but you know, the extra photon cannons up here I could have put, and more cannons just blocking the front of my base, because that's the objective right now, basically to survive. So I'm trying to warp in more stalkers, and he's coming in now, and he's bringing in his probes, which is a good idea, but there is very poor micro here. He should bring all his units into my base so he can get vision and Tesla. He is attacking up here, so well, he does have an observer here, so he's probably just a high ground. But I'm just trying to warp in, you know, photon cannons. He's coming in. He already took out all my cannons out here, so you know, this is actually, you know, this is a pretty decent force with all these probes. He's got some zealots. He's got an immortal actually, so I gotta bring in all my probes as well. You know, this photon cannon pounding away as well, and my trying to warp in more stalkers. And probes are actually pretty good against immortals since they don't activate the shield. They're almost like Zerglings against immortals. And yeah, just with the surround there with my probes, I was able to take him out. He calls the GG. You know, just in case I waited out, and he has left. So that's basically it. That was my Void Ray rush. A lot of people do this. It's pretty common, you know, you don't usually, a lot of people don't put it here. I mean, I've seen a couple times, but a lot of people do put it here, and I will actually be showing a replay on how to defend the Void Ray Rush if you ever get in trouble with that. So, look out for that video, and this is Kamikaze's first shoutcast, signing out. Bye, guys.